Welcome to the Vocal Lube podcast, presented by Jetstream Studios. I'm one of your hosts, Max Bryant, surrounded by two other hosts. One's Dan, one's Billy.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Dan.
Yep. This is episode 12.
Episode 12. Let's fucking get
We're
it.
making it.
Hell yeah.
All right. Second week of September. August really flew by.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks like I just woke up.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. August was one really long day for me. That's pretty much all it was.
After our conversation that we had offline here, yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I'm talking like every day is just meshed into one. Like when the only thing that differentiates days is you sleeping.
Well, and the craziest part is you went to the same place
Oh, yeah.
pretty much every day. So it's like you have one core memory. Kind of blows.
Yeah. I mean, August has just disappeared. I woke up this morning and I remembered that I forgot one of the days that I usually like to celebrate per year. And I was really disappointed in myself. But regardless of that fact, yeah, it's been an interesting August. Hopefully September goes a little more smoothly, a little better work-life balance, hopefully, for Dan.
I don't really like how fast months go at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's really just because we work.
Yeah, it's that. And I mean, like, time is relative. The more time you have been on this planet, the quicker, the theory of relativity, it's like a month is not that much anymore.
That's correct.
If you're 2 years old, that year was half of your existence.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a lot.
That hurts to think about.
Yeah. No, the older you get, I mean, years are just, they feel like, I mean, it doesn't feel like a week by any means, but a year can feel like a month almost.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on autopilot, a year can go by so fast.
Yeah, and you said, that's the craziest part is when people set goals, like their New Year's resolution, and it's like you get halfway through the year and you're like, I haven't gotten even close to what I had said I was going to do this year. It's like, how do I start now? I think every year for the past like 4 years, I've been like, I'm going to get fit this year. I'm going to come out like a chiseled god.
And you know what's funny? If you actually
Never
grinded for that
chiseled a
1
god,
year,
yeah.
you would be coming out as a chiseled god. I mean, it doesn't take that long.
No, yeah. I'm not going to be on the cover of Men's Fitness, but like I'd be half decent.
A little bit of steroids, you think you'd be there?
Some steroids would be elite.
Yeah.
I just like really quick got just super bulky tree trunk neck. You guys are like, whoa.
I mean, that would be fucking awesome. It'd be hilarious to watch happen.
Yeah.
Like something that like I would have never seen coming would be Max walking around with like a 19-inch neck just.
Yeah,
just too big.
What do you guys say?
No neck mobility. Like I got to turn to like see other people to my sides. I'm like, what'd you say about me?
Dude, that'd be
You're
hilarious.
actually just this veiny, angry man.
I'm balding, just
eyes
raging
peeled.
at all times. Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be a funny thing to see Max on the juice. Let's
juiced up and ready to go.
if we get 1 like on this video, we'll give Max some
steroids. Yeah,
That's all we need.
I think I might go on the HGH. See if I can get a couple more inches.
Two likes.
I think it's a little late for that.
You never know.
I think the time for you to do that would have been maybe like 18, 17.
You know what? I'm not sure where I'm going to get the inches, but a couple inches anywhere is acceptable.
I was about to
What
say,
if it like earlobes? You get like 2 inches on your
what if
earlobes.
what if your fingers? What if your
It's like,
fingers
whoa,
are just
dude.
longer by 2 inches?
He goes pro in NBA.
There's got to be some sort of benefit to some longer fingers. So
somewhere.
it's like
Somehow.
By longer toes.
Hand model?
longer toes would be odd.
That would be weird.
2 inch longer.
2-inch longer toes, like that
that'd
would
be a crazy movement. Right
that
there.
would be a lot shittier than longer fingers because I'd have to get new shoes.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to get new. I don't really have to go get new gloves. I don't have very many gloves in my repertoire.
Yeah.
So,
Never mind. I was gonna say nipples, but
I mean, that
would be, or like like 2 inches longer circumference.
Yeah.
No,
Areola or
dude, if
the
it's-
actual?
The actual nipple is just longer.
Oh god, dude, you gotta tape them things down.
I think
bro.
I'd prefer that than 2 inch wide, like 2 inch longer circumference, or
Oh,
like
yeah,
2
no,
inch
you don't
larger
want-
diameter, dude.
okay,
It's like,
okay.
oh my god, it'd be like half my chest.
Yeah, that'd be intense.
I mean, like my relationship, I think, would come to a screeching halt because that would be a lot to look at.
You gotta ask your girlfriend. Be like, would you stay?
I think the first thing you do is you go get plastic surgery, get that shit fixed. Not necessarily fixed if there's anyone out there who's got this situation, but more like changed. Let's use the word changed.
Yeah.
You already reviewed your review. Fuck me, I can't even speak
Revealed?
anymore.
Revealed my
your true colors. Yes.
Yeah. I mean that. I'm not gonna lie. If Max's nipples grew in circumference or in diameter by 2 inches, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
I mean, they'd be like yay big.
I think
Yeah, I mean,
it'd
it'd
be
be
understandable if
remarkable.
we already knew the fact, but if it just like one day he woke up and that was the case, I think it would be a shock to the system.
It would be hilarious.
Yeah.
No, I
it'd
would
be
definitely
hilarious.
go to the doctor.
Would you tell your friends?
I mean, I'm not going like I'm
Are
a
you showing
tarps
us?
off guy at like the beach and the pool.
That's
like I'm not,
fair.
like you guys see me all of a sudden I'm wearing a water shirt
Or
everywhere.
you're just like wearing a bra at the beach. You're like, what the fuck's going on with Max? Why is he wearing one of those sports bras now?
Oh my god, yeah, no, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah, you get him tatted.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Try
would,
to get him to
that would have
blend
to
in.
hurt. I
Yeah,
think.
I mean,
Oh,
it hurts
God.
physically, but at least your ego isn't just taking a shot every time.
Dude, that must be horrific.
You know what I mean? But 2
2
inches
inch
longer.
would be really weird too.
Well, that's also a situation where the shirt comes off. You're feeling a little self conscious.
Dude, especially like when
Imagine it's cold outside.
yeah, I mean,
Oh, you're cutting glass.
yeah, that
just
wouldn't be
imagine your shirt going from like that to literally just
Yeah.
like 2 inches straight out. Like you're holding 2-inch pencils. Just yes, pretty much. Like
Yeah,
that'd be like shocking.
Yeah,
You'd be
that's like
"Whoa,
dude, it must be
you
cold
are
outside.
excited.
Well, and the fact too is you could like push down here, and there would be. It's not like I got like
Yeah.
large like pectorals or anything.
No, yeah,
like
you would
that.
immediately
Like-
be like, "That's something going on there."
Fine, would you
Like-
rather have the nipples or like actually have like 2 inch, like your chest comes out an extra 2 inches?
Well, talking about like 2 inches of muscle.
Are you talking about?
Yeah,
you're
let's
talking
say
Like
about-
he's
muscle
like
then.
barrel chest, like fucking. Whoa.
Yeah, no, but it's just
I
like
think you'd rather.
Yeah,
that
I think
than
I would-
2 inch
yeah,
long.
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
what are
like,
you talking
sorry, my
about? I mean,
bad.
that sounds like-
too good.
Sounds like Max
That's
slapped
too
on like
good.
100 pounds of
That's
muscle,
too good.
dude.
No, no,
yeah,
no.
like honestly,
literally
like
just-
that's my goal would be to
you
be
take
like
his chest right now and it just comes out 2 inches,
That's exactly what we've been
sounds like
talking
a fucking
about,
plan,
yeah.
dude.
but
That's,
not muscle, not muscle.
what?
Just take whatever he. Not that Max
What,
is
he's
the
got-
most muscular human being on the planet, but just take what he has right now and just send it out.
Once again, I think that's what. Are we not talking about the same
Yeah.
thing
I
right
thought
now?
you were talking about adding muscle on top of that.
That's what we're talking about. What
Like
would
that's
you
how
be
you
adding?
get to that. Like no, like
What would we
you're-
be adding?
bad.
It, like he's got big tits. Like
I mean, almost in a way, like your pectorals.
Are they breasts?
your pectorals is a muscle.
Okay, well, you know what? Never mind. I'm just not going to say anything anymore.
like, do I have women's boobs?
No.
So what's going
That's why-
on here?
that's why-
Yeah,
that's why-
yeah,
good,
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm just confused. Yeah, I think
No,
we're all
no.
a little misunderstanding what you're trying to get at here.
That's okay. I'll edit this part out.
No, leave it in. Billy wants to see Max with some tits. Dude, that's crazy work.
I think anybody would want to see their homies with some honkers.
2 inches of extra ass would be kind of weird. Like if you just
Nah.
woke up with 2 inches extra
Well, like a
ass.
BBL. Like you just
Nah,
woke
nah, I
up?
think
yeah,
that-
no, like BBL. Like
Oh, I thought you meant like you've been squatting.
Does it look
no,
like-
no,
does it-
no. BBL look like you just like
Oh,
you're
like-
like whoa.
Like it looks like you have a BBL, but it
You,
just
you walk by, you're like, why the fuck is he so thick? Like,
Yeah, like my body,
Whoa.
like I have
the legs didn't
I
get
have the
any
same.
bigger.
Yeah, I have the same legs. I just have a 2 inch
Yeah.
larger ass.
You're like, Jesus Christ, dude, cover that up.
yeah.
Like, put that away. What is going on here?
I think I mean, I think I'd have to just wear some. I'd have to rock some yoga pants every once in a while just to strut that shit.
Not gonna lie, dude. You gotta wear like a kilt or what are they called? Kilt? No,
A kilt?
I'm using the wrong word. Like a
What?
skirt. But
I mean,
men
yeah,
wear
kilt.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, a
Kilts?
kurt's like a skirt. Yeah,
Kurt.
a kirt is like a skirt. Fuck yeah, dude.
a kilt's like a skirt.
Yeah. So cover. You don't see how large your thighs are
Okay.
because the moment you give
at a certain, well, I guess a kilt's a little bit longer than a
yeah, you
standard
don't really
skirt.
see like the hamstring definition because
Mhm.
the moment you notice that Max doesn't have
Yeah,
as
but
much
then you-
hamstring
but then you look-
definition, but it's got
But then
a
you look at
shelf,
my calf,
well,
and you're like, you're like, all right, something's not adding up here.
I mean, maybe you just hit squats.
I think your calves would still somewhat get larger.
I mean, they would, but
I'm just laughing at the shelf analogy for this absolutely giant BBL.
it's just 2 inches. He's adding 2. Nothing
What is
crazy.
it? But like
I
literally,
think 2 would be pretty substantial.
That is very substantial, Dan.
I mean, I think.
You're right. That's huge.
Yeah, I think there would be some eyes being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, dude, that'd be insane.
You had to buy new pants.
Buy new pants. You gotta change your fucking state you live in. You can't be walking around the same people you know. Yeah, you'd have to buy a whole new everything, man. New car, new house, everything, bro.
Dude, imagine like the way you sit, and then just add like 2 inches of just like further out.
But it wouldn't even be like it would be like your legs
Actually,
are now
like-
a little more at an angle because like
It'd be really good for posture.
yeah, it would elevate you. You know.
Yeah.
It would help you lift out of your hips a little bit more, but I mean, still, it's a little weird.
All right, guys, 100 likes and Max gets a BBL.
That's hell yeah, dude. 100 likes, Max get a BBL.
All right,
Send it.
let's see if they can get 100 likes on this bad boy.
Yeah, if we get 100 likes, we're getting Max a BBL, 100%.
Yeah.
2-inch thicker BBL.
Yeah, I don't know how you I don't know the procedure when you go to get a BBL.
You don't need to. We'll film it.
I mean, yeah, we will. Just a tutorial on how how to get
A
one.
little before, after, and during.
A little turkey trip.
Yeah, dude, we'll send you to Turkey. We'll all go to Turkey.
Yeah, we'll
we'll
go to Turkey.
let Max get a BBL.
I get a BBL. You guys have to get something too then.
Whoa, dude. Why do we got to get something? You're the one getting the BBL.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of shit you can do in Turkey, so you guys might as well
All
get
right.
something done as
What
well.
are we doing?
I don't know.
Dan
Like,
gets leg extensions.
that'd be crazy.
Damn, how did Dan get the best part out of this?
Yeah,
Dude, give
dude.
me
Oh
some
no, he's
leg
gonna live in
Yeah,
misery
bro.
for 2 years, and that's
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Your life sucks for about a few years.
yeah.
After leg extensions.
If they break your legs and
I mean,
fucking
I'm thinking
reform.
it probably sucks for more than 2 years.
Yeah.
Like
I don't even know if you can like walk and run correctly ever
Yeah,
again.
I mean,
No.
it doesn't sound.
It's like purely aesthetic. Like I don't think there's any actual like.
benefit to it.
Yeah, I mean, like your physiology is completely fucked and out of balance after that. Like,
Yeah, no, your body does not know what's going. At our age, it would not work well.
like I'm assuming they break your femur and your shins,
Yeah.
depending on where they're adding this. So your quads immediately become the tightest muscle
Well, how do
in
they
your
how do they
body.
medically break your bones?
What do you mean they just go through and break them?
They take a fucking hammer to your femur. They're like, we're gonna
Probably.
smack this shit.
If not, they cut your bone.
No, I would assume they cut it so it's clean.
Okay.
Yeah, if anything, they would
Because
cut
like
it.
they're
and
like,
they-
damn, let's shatter this bitch and then put
Like,
back
like-
every
yeah,
piece. and
every
then-
shard that
yeah.
breaks out. Well, we're going to Turkey, maybe. I mean,
Yeah, you never know.
You're going overseas. You never know how
Yeah.
that goes. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's just some quack and he's in there with a fucking hammer and,
Who's getting-
and a prayer.
Who's getting like some veneers?
Guess Billy's getting the veneers. If I'm
Get some
getting two.
veneers.
Look, if Billy's getting veneers, we get to pick the color and shape.
Oh yeah, I want you with like the scary like kind of like.
But I want them like
Dracula one.
fake
Dracula teeth?
white. I want them fake white.
Like way too
way
bright.
too white.
Yeah.
It is scary when you see someone with like brand new veneers and they're like, they're perfect. Like teeth shouldn't look perfect,
Yeah.
and then they're just so white.
And if they do a bad job, you don't see the gap in between the teeth. Like
No.
it doesn't look like there's a separation.
No, yeah, it all just looks like it's one piece.
And you're like, damn, that guy's got two really big teeth, one top, one bottom. Like,
I will say I've been using the Crest 3D whitening strips.
yeah, they working?
I'm in like day 6, I think so. Yeah.
Wow, maybe I should try them
Yeah,
out.
before and after.
Being a smoker, my teeth have gotten yellow, so yeah, not super yellow, but yellow enough to where I won't mind whitening.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I've noticed over the past like few years, like definitely gotten a little bit more yellow than normal, and I'm like, I wanted to go.
That's
I've
normal.
wanted, yeah, I mean,
That's
it's normal,
normal.
and it's not like outrageous. It's not like I'm walking around with like fucking.
You're drinking coffee.
Yeah, a lot of coffee. Like, yeah, I have a
You
lot
know.
of like coffee stains and stuff, but like it got to a point where I was kind of getting self conscious about it because I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, man, like you do see people with pearly white teeth, and I'm like, it'd be great to have
Yeah.
pearly white teeth. So I'm.
That's like an American thing, though.
Oh yeah, but I'm going down the path to some pearly whites, and
Good for you.
hopefully it works because it wasn't expensive either. Like I got the pack for like $30, and
Yeah,
it's got 30
maybe
days.
I'll try
worth
it
of-
out. I got my teeth are a little jacked on the bottom.
I got them
used
at
to have braces.
Costco. Do you have inside braces?
I used to have braces, but not anymore.
I have a permanent bar.
Really?
Yeah, on the bottom. Yeah, it's
To keep the bottom four
yeah,
straight?
it's cemented in my teeth. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't have that.
Wait, why?
I went through my braces
Why?
and I never
Yeah.
stayed good with it.
it's like I think it's technically called like a permanent retainer. But it's just so that like you can put it in and these teeth are gonna stay straight.
Huh? Is that like a thing you can ask for? And like,
Yeah, you could. Yeah, your orthodontist could do it. It's what I mean. Like when I had braces too, and I think they were like, yeah, so you can wear. I think the top teeth move a lot more, so it's you can't really do a. I don't know if you can do a permanent retainer up there, but I think it's pretty common to have a permanent. Well, I don't know about common, but like in the if you're going through all of this, I think they offer it as.
I
Like,
wonder if that's covered by insurance because that seems more like a want than like a need in terms of your oral care.
I mean, it may
depends,
slightly, but yeah.
'Cause I figured you just get your braces, do whatever, and then you're good after.
But then
whatever.
why would braces be necessary for most people? Unless you have some sort of condition where like it actually is going to impede, like it's going to affect you. Not all braces are just because like you actually have to have them. It's more just so you have nice straight teeth.
I mean, that's fair, yeah.
Like for me, I got I had braces in middle school, and I didn't do the retainer enough.
I didn't do the retainer enough on the top, and that's where I'm falling short up there. It's pissing me off.
Like my top teeth are relatively straight. My bottom teeth are.
I have a tooth that's in the back that's completely sideways.
Ooh,
That's crazy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
when they took my what the fuck are the teeth in the back?
Molars?
Your wisdom teeth.
When they took the wisdom teeth out, dude, like they were like your roots were something like, I mean, they were like so thick that they were like, they couldn't even get them completely out. They did the best they could, and they're like, we don't want to go any further because if we hit a nerve, like you may have nerve damage for the rest of your life.
Dude, I think my roots were like my teeth back there were breaking apart.
Oh,
Because I remember when they did it, they were like, we got 3 of them out, and they were like pulling pieces out type thing. But yeah, I had something called a dry socket after that.
oh, that's the worst.
That's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, dude, I was suffering. But it is what it is. Your boy's a tank. I'm kidding. No, that should have me crying.
It does feel weird though, like having that just like empty. I mean, it's not. I don't have a whole hole because they've been out for a while, but like you just know that there should be something there that's just not there.
Yeah.
And it really fucks with me because you can feel that your like teeth, jaw, whatever that bone that goes back there. It's like there's more room.
Yeah.
Like there's another spot.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't have them.
Yep.
So
It is what it is.
It would be a whole ass bitch to clean those teeth. Like that's the
yeah.
reason why you get them taken out.
Yep. If you just don't have enough jaw space,
it's
to be cleaning it. Yeah, that shit fucked me up, dude. That surgery kind of sucked. Not the surgery itself, but the aftermath of that. It was brutal, and they made me use this like weird herbal substance to like make the pain go away. And that shit was the smelliest.
Did they go away?
Well, yeah, the pain went away.
Did they knock you out when you had them taken out?
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
awake.
Nah.
Yeah, they knocked me out.
Yeah, I was awake. That was
That's wild.
that was
Doesn't seem safe.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem
at all.
right.
dude. I mean,
How much
like,
pressure was in your jaw?
oh, it was like, I mean, I was numbed up, but like you can, I mean, you feel them with like the orbital tool grinding it down, and then they just go in with some fucking pliers that you could buy at Home Depot, and they're like, they twist it, and they're just like, whoosh, and it's like, fuck. And then your mouth starts filling up with blood, and you're like,
Yeah, dude. I mean, I've got my tooth pulled before at the dentist. One of my molars, I think, they yanked that out, and I was wide awake for that shit. And they did the same thing. They just fucking numb my gums. They were like, it might hurt, might not. Good luck.
I'd say like the most unpleasant part about it is they make you put that thing on that opens your mouth up.
Oh,
It
yeah.
keeps it open, and it's so uncomfortable.
The thing that's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's so fucking uncomfortable.
Fuck that thing.
Because
dude.
the muscles in your face start fucking cramping.
I'm like that, and like I can feel them like just like drilling into that shit, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
and I start biting down, and I'm like this, and it's like hitting spots in your mouth that's uncomfortable. It's like fuck.
Yeah,
yeah.
I wouldn't. If they gave me the option to either be awake or not be awake, I would have just been like, put me the fuck to sleep. I mean, no,
They
they
did
put me
give
to
me
sleep.
they did give me the option.
Were you scared to go under?
No, I was like, what do most people do? And they're like, most people are just awake for it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just do what most people do.
Damn.
Yeah, did they? I think they completely bullshitted you.
The dude goes, yeah, one lady, like recently, she didn't even get pain med. She was completely fine. And I'm like, after the
Bullshit.
fact,
Yeah,
I was
fuck
like,
that.
if you did that without any pain med, like you are a trooper.
The
Yeah,
first
no,
thing I'm
that's
doing
crazy.
is writing you up and going to send your ass to a psych. 'Cause,
Oh, yeah,
like,
no,
what
100%.
the fuck? Yeah, no, dude. When they gave me that, they gave me a mask, and
They ask you to count down.
I thought the mask was how I was getting my anesthetic.
No, it's in your arm.
Yeah, well, actually, no. I think that one I actually got it with the mask. When I went to get my Achilles surgery, they put me out with the.
Yeah, anytime I've ever been put out is through the mask.
So I've had both. I've had mask and like a longer duration Achilles surgery was with through the IV.
Yeah.
Intravenous. But dude, my main fear was like that was around the same time that like the commercial for that one movie where the dude woke up in the middle of his surgery but like couldn't move or anything like that.
Oh god.
And so I was just
like paralysis,
sucking that shit in, dude. I was like like, you know what I mean? Like I gotta get as much of this in me so I go out. Like
I remember
Like, what are you doing? Stop it.
I remember when I had my tonsils taken out, like one, I should have done it when I was like a little child and not 18-year-old or however old I was. Like I laid back and they're like, count down to 5 or count down to 1 from 5 and 5, 4, 3, and just was out like a.
Yep.
Woke up and then
I counted to
had the
1,000.
worst recovery ever.
Dude, when I got my Achilles surgery, the first thing that happened was they gave me a nerve block. And I almost have a funny feeling that it didn't work properly, so they gave me another one. And then I remember, like, you're butt naked under a little thing, under a little skirt, right? So I'm like, I feel
Dan
real
got
exposed,
molested.
dude. So maybe I was asleep, but anyway, I'm like, they wheel you into the operating room, and like the first thing I remember feeling was, oh, this is so unprofessional because they're listening to music, they're jamming out in there, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's cold as balls. I'm like, oh no. They're going to flip me over and I'm just not showing the best day of my life right now. You know what I mean? It's cold in here. Like you got like, you know what I mean? You're getting ill representation of Dan and that's not fair. But anyway, I just remember they gave me a mask for oxygen or maybe they put the nose thing in.
Don't feel bad about poor showing, dog. You've never had someone rub gel in your nuts.
Have you guys ever been to the urologist?
I have had.
I have not.
I've had a.
Are you talking about the urologist?
No. But I thought that I had something bad going on with my area down there, and I had someone do a what the hell is it when someone does the thing like a baby?
It's not a pap
Ultrasound.
smear.
An ultrasound? Yeah, I had
Oh.
an ultrasound of
What's a pap smear?
Pap smear is what women get during their to evaluate their breasts for breast cancer.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I had an ultrasound of my nuts.
Nice.
That was That was a very, I mean, of course, it was a woman doing it too. It was just, and we were having a casual conversation the whole time. I'm like, this is the most uncomfortable.
You just don't have to make it.
Wait, so have all of you guys all gone under general anesthetic?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, yeah. So you know that feeling of like you're counting down? Like I maybe made it like four numbers and like I woke up.
Oh no, don't worry, dude.
It's
I
not
fight
like
it
you
so much.
dream either. It's not like you're asleep. You're just not there anymore. Like I just woke up randomly in a dark like recovery room and it was like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? I didn't know it was happening.
Yeah, dude. I count to 1,000 usually. You know.
So you counted up?
Yeah.
That's a weird thing. that doctor
Yeah,
really
he
was
didn't-
fucking with you, huh?
Yeah.
He was like counting up from 1 to and see how high you go. And he's like, we're not gonna give it to him yet.
Yeah.
Let's see how high he goes until he gets.
See how many numbers he can do in a
Bill
row.
gets to like 900. He's like, why? What's going on? I don't feel anything. They're like, oh yeah, I forgot.
No. They're like, dude, you're doing a great job resisting this. This is crazy. You're incredible.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are allergic to that stuff too, so like they can't get it.
Oh yeah, there's
but-
some people that does not work for them.
which is unfortunate, but yeah, I hated surgery. Oh, I don't mind surgery.
brain
It's just like kind of
brain surgery is the craziest one where like
Where you have to be awake?
Where you have to be awake. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they got to make sure that you're still functioning because like they
And
do
they can like touch parts of your brain and you like move your arms and shit. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's crazy. Being played as a puppet just because they have complete access to the controls.
Yeah, I mean you gotta pray that dude didn't cheat on any exams.
100%.
You know what I
Oh,
mean? You
yeah.
gotta pray that guy was the best or woman in the class. I'm using guy as just a general term. That person was
yeah, that doctor,
the doctor.
surgeon.
I don't even
Doctor.
want them to be a
Sur-
doctor. I want them
surgeon.
to be like exactly like the neurosurgeon. Like
Yeah.
a doctor can be any kind of doctor.
Yeah, I need
the
Ben
neurosurgeon.
Carson during
Yes.
his best phase and not his most recent phase.
I thought Ben Carson was a cardiothoracic surgeon.
No, dude, he was the first person to ever split conjoined Siamese twins at the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, who am I thinking? What?
Do they still? Are they like?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, that is crazy.
That's insane, dude.
Let me tell you, he made some good money because he had a real nice horse ranch.
Oh, I mean, neurosurgeons are the top paid surgeons.
Yeah.
I think anesthesiologists may make more.
Anesthesiologists might make more.
But they also hold a lot of liability.
Well, and so do neurosurgeons.
Well, yeah.
Mean, you can permanently fuck someone up.
But the neurosurgeon's probably protected by the hospital under their insurance, whereas the anesthesiologist, I believe, is under their own insurance.
I know a dude who's an anesthesiologist, and he definitely he makes a good coin. And they're usually like so fucking brilliant. Like they are chemist legends. You know what I mean? Like those guys know chemistry front and back and sideways. Like they're really good at that shit. I respect it. It's a cool job. You get to go do cool shit. You get to knock people out for your job, and it's dope. But couldn't be me.
Interesting tangent we just went off there.
Yeah, definitely. I guess completely switching gears here. So today, Bill and I went to Best Buy so Billy could get a power supply for his computer since he just got a new GPU.
Yep, my power supply that I have, 650 watts, could not. I wouldn't say would not properly.
It sounded like it does not properly have enough power.
I mean, you could.
Does not have sufficient levels.
Yeah, it doesn't push out.
You could use it. From what I read, there's a chance it could just like fuck up. You know.
Yeah.
Or you'd start running into problems. So I went to Micro Center, got the new GPU, like $1,000. It's always fun, and then spent $200 or like $170 on this power supply. So
half a couch.
Half a couch.
Look, man,
dropped a full couch.
I mean, look, I went to Best Buy. Every time I go to Best Buy with Bill, I go look for the Osmo Pocket because they usually have it. They used to have it, and now that I've been ready to spend on it, and it's kind of like an impulse buy when I'm there. I'm like, yeah, I could save this money, or I could buy it right now. They don't have it, and they didn't have it. And all I got to say to Best Buy is if you guys don't get that shit in stock by Friday the 26th, that money's going to B&H Photo. So, just letting you know.
I think you'd rather support the B&H Photo.
I would, personally. It's just like Best Buy's right there, and I could get it right then and there. Granted, B&H Photo, I could just get it tomorrow when it delivers.
Yeah.
Because they do
their
free
customer service is also pretty solid. Like, you're actually talking to people that know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I mean,
whereas
I called
Best
them.
Buy, you're really, I mean, like someone may know what they're talking about, but for the vast majority of the people there, they have no idea what what they're talking about.
I called B&H today trying to inquire about the insurance program on that camera, and the first time, like, you know, we were joking around. I was like, maybe I'll like introduce myself with a little like Shabbat Shalom, you know, and right when they picked up, Billy goes Shabbat, and they hung up. Dead ass.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
They picked up the phone and
anti-Semite
immediately hung up, and then I called him again.
Whoa! That's a crazy thing to say.
And I mean, the look on your face is telling me that wasn't that crazy and out of pocket. That might be more.
Oh no,
down
that's
the middle.
crazy what he's saying because that's what
I'm saying. Yeah. But anyway, so
clearly
when I called
they thought that.
I got connected with the dude.
What if I was Jewish?
But you're not.
But you're not.
How would they be able to? So you're saying that they could instantly feel me being not Jewish through the phone?
Yeah, their Judar was saying that you are not.
Yeah, dude.
Not acceptable to say that.
It's
because in the background they also heard you say, "What about the tunnels?"
That's crazy.
Okay. That's
that might have to get cut out.
Is he gonna have to?
No,
I don't know.
If you're cutting that out, you got to cut out the part about my ultrasound on my testicles.
All right, cool. Then fine. We're leaving it in for Max.
All right. But no, I got connected with a dude named Dan. I kept saying his name. I was like, "Thanks, Dan."
Yeah, Dan.
No,
I'll be seeing you later, Dan.
Dan, by any chance, what's your last name?
I was about to say I might have more Jewish name than him.
That's crazy.
I might be the more Jew Dan, based on my last name.
Would you have to like ask him to like a contest?
I don't think so. I think that pretty much ends on the phone right there. But
he'd just send a picture of himself, and he'd have like the nice curls, and Dan would be like, "You."
Yeah, exactly.
Dan would get even nicer curls.
That would be wild if Dan did send back a picture of himself with curls.
I go get a perm, dude.
Yeah.
Just fucking,
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I think that'd be great.
dude, 1,000
Dude, I
likes.
think
so.
1,000 likes, I get a perm.
Yeah.
1,000 likes, I grow it out, get a
Yeah.
perm, dude.
All right, what was
That's what he's getting in turkeys. He's getting hair extensions.
Oh yeah, he's getting
Fuck no,
haircuts.
dude.
That's
No,
what he's getting in turkeys.
absolutely
He's getting
not.
hair extensions.
Absolutely not. I like my hair as it is, bro.
Yeah,
No.
you get some
Oh, I mean,
crazy
you're only
ass
going to get them like right here.
Oh, you guys are gonna get me just sideburn hair extensions so I can get
Yeah.
nice curls coming down.
It's
the
gonna
fucking-
blend in
it's-
well with your current
just
hair.
like right here, it just comes down.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I apparently their insurance program covers everything except for theft, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That really sucks. I was planning on stealing it.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. If that's what happens.
Even the gimbal.
Yeah, and then even the gimbal, yeah, it does cover everything.
So did you buy an Xbox?
I did. Yeah, I did buy an Xbox. I got it right here.
Max, did you notice it?
I didn't notice it. No.
All right, cool. I
The
knew you wouldn't.
camera.
I fucking knew it.
Oh, that's camera.
Yep, guys. New Xbox.
Xbox.
Dan can now play Battlefield 6.
My experience.
That's sick because they just released the new Xbox.
Good.
Which one?
I'm just fucking with you.
I was like, there's no fucking way. I definitely know about it. I would have told Dan not to buy
They
that.
actually just released it for one day today.
Yeah, one day today.
For 1 hour, right after I purchased it. Yeah, no.
No, while you were
dude,
there.
It was, we were almost there
Oh.
for an hour. Whoa. What a horrible experience at GameStop.
How was it a bad experience? You just wanted an Xbox.
Exactly. That's my point. I just wanted an Xbox, dude. So we get there. This is my mistake. I get there. I bring my old Xbox in because I wanted to trade it in. You know, I didn't have a need for a second Xbox. And I didn't bring an HDMI with it. So they were like, you got to go bring an HDMI. So went home, grabbed the HDMI, went back. When we get back there, there's like...
Wait. Sorry. What did you just say? You turned in your Xbox?
Yeah.
And they said they wouldn't take it without an HDMI?
No, it'd be less
Correct.
money.
Yeah. So...
That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, they wouldn't. They would have been like, "Go fuck yourself. Here's $2."
Because I guess when they resell, they're just going to give them my old HDMI cable, which is just the craziest
yeah,
thing
no.
ever.
You should have brought them like the most raggedy HDMI.
I just
cable
gave them
ever.
whatever HDMI cable I had plugged into.
Mhm.
I mean, I got nice HDMIs anyway.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it probably was a half decent HDMI.
It wasn't. I mean, that was an older
All
one.
right, all right.
Yeah, no, I didn't give them a good one. Like a nice one. But we get back there. There's a family with like 6 kids who are just running around being raunchy and just annoying, trying to run behind the counter and stuff. And, you know, the mom has no care in the world of what the kids are doing. Dad doesn't give a shit. The kids are monitoring the other kids, kind of deal like the older siblings, and they're all probably like under 10, each one of them.
That's a bad situation.
And that was crazy. And then Billy was kind of like humming a song, and this like this Asian fella, he kind of like whispers in Bill's ear, like, I like that song.
Yeah.
Just real creepily, like.
I was like, yeah.
I like
that's
kind
a
of
good
look
song.
over. I was like, what the fuck was that?
That's sick as fuck.
He was like, I like that song. And like, you kind of talking to
Dan,
himself.
you should have like gone behind him and been like, tell it to him again.
Dude, say it again.
Say his name.
Say his name.
No, but we were standing in line. Whatever. It took a while for those folks to clear. Once they did, you know, it's my turn in line, and you know, the Asian guy behind us is coughing like. I mean, legitimately, he was standing like nuts to butts to us. Like he was right up behind us, coughing on us. And
did he smell like an Asian person?
I didn't. Well, I don't like.
That sounded crazy.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, did he smell like an Asian restaurant or like a Chinese restaurant? But that
no,
neither of those was really acceptable.
I didn't smell him. I didn't turn around really to address him at all. But anyway, so I give them they have my Xbox, and they start testing it to make sure everything works. And in the middle of them testing it, like I'm about to give them 700 of my own bucks, right? Lady picks up the phone, doesn't even fucking say a word to me. She just picks up the phone, just starts like talking to some dude who's asking about a controller, and she goes over and starts looking through the controllers. And I'm standing here like, hey, like I'm trying to spend money with you. This guy is just inquiring. I'm here.
Yeah, put him on hold for a second.
Ready to spend 700. I don't care what controller he's getting. He's not buying as much as I am right now. And
clearly,
she just walks
stock's
out.
a little inflated.
Dude, she just walked right back into the back room. Didn't even fucking. She just stopped working with me completely. And I'm looking at Billy like, are you fucking serious? Like, there's no fucking way that she just did that. Like, I'm
it was
here.
a complete interruption. Like there was no like, oh hey, give me 1 second.
Just put us on hold just for like 10 minutes to help some other dude figure out if they have the right controller for him. And then she came back. She's like, sorry about that, and then just kept working. And then at some point, she stopped doing it again and took the guy behind us and checked him out, and the Asian guy. And then he tried to strike up a fucking conversation about some other video game store that used to be in the mall. And I'm just standing there like, no one gives a fuck, dude. Like, just leave, please. I'm trying to, but really, it's not his fault. At the end of the day, he was just trying to have a conversation.
You know what?
It's her fault
No, it's his fault because there was not another video game. There was another GameStop in the mall.
Now there was one called Wild Games.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Anyway, so
but that was like a fucking like.
It would have been there for like 2 seconds because that's how long those new. I don't know what kind of.
He basically was like, they were doing so
store.
great. Like, why did they stop business here? And everyone, like, I'm just looking at him like, are you serious?
Why would you be saying that to the GameStop employee too?
I don't know. That's what we were all wondering. That's what I was wondering.
He was like, do you know why? And she's like,
he's like, why would she know, bro? Like, what? She works at GameStop. Why would she know why another company went out of business?
She's like, yeah, and like she's a serial like video game employee. Like she knows like what's good with Wild Games. She's like, yeah.
I was like, I bet they went out of business because they gave too good of service. This is fucking bullshit. I'm just standing there like, are like, I still want to spend my money here. Part of me was like, I was about to start fucking raging. Like, grab my shit, be like, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out, guys. Get the fuck out of Best Buy.
Like, you guys don't know how to run a shop. Like, this sucks, dude. And then they were like, your controller has stick drift. I'm like, okay. I was like, I don't know what that means. What's stick drift? And then she showed me on their, like, they have like a testing machine. So now if you guys are ever turning in anything, they test for stick drift.
That's crazy that they're testing to that level.
They're testing to stick drift. They're testing everything in their diagram, like the buttons, everything. Yeah. Everything on the controller, literally everything. It took maybe 20, 30 minutes just with testing, not including her taking the break.
How much money did you save by turning that in?
$45.
Oh, I would have.
Because she was like, you could buy another controller and turn it in. I'm like, so you're telling me I have to go buy another fucking
How
controller?
much more money would that have saved you?
None. I would have ended up just spending the difference. I would have just spent the difference.
Or is that they would open the Xbox that they were about to give Dan, take the new controller out of that, and just leave him with his old controller that had stick drift.
Yeah.
I would have, when she said $45, I would have grabbed it and smashed it over her head.
Dude,
I would have been like,
no, you should have heard Best Buy's fucking pricing. The best part, dude, best. So I sat there, and I had to confirm it twice. And I went to the website. And the website's like, oh yeah. I mean, honestly, Dan, can you pop that shit up?
What?
Just tell us what it was. What was the price?
Okay, fine. Because if you look at it, it's actually even way more hilarious.
Okay, no, it's fine. Just tell us.
But on the website, you could do like a trade-in calculator, and you do the whole thing, go all the way through, and it was $15.
Yeah.
So I called them and I went, "Hey, what's the trade-in?" And dude went, "Yeah, $15." I was like, "What the fuck?"
I mean, honestly, like the amount of people who probably return those or like trade them in, like
it's really
they're not making that much.
Well, I was about to say it's really about the amount of people that go to buy them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's not a whole lot of market there for.
So I was happy, I was happy with the fucking 45. I didn't really care. I didn't want that Xbox anymore. So.
Yeah, I mean, if you really don't want it or just want to get rid of it, yeah, I mean, $45 is better than just throwing it in the trash. But it sounds like it added a whole fucking shit dilemma.
Oh, it did. I left there. I was like, I'm never fucking coming back.
Yeah,
like the people in there pissed me off. The people that were in there were kind of like weird. I'm being extremely judgmental when I say that. So like, I don't know them as people, but to me, like the vibe I was getting was like, whoa, this is not my place.
And did you ever think that was going to be your place? Because I was never thinking that was my.
No. I just haven't been there in a while, and that was hands down one of the worst experiences. And you know me, like you know that like when people start acting, people start acting some type of way around me, I start getting a little angry. And like I was looking at Billy like, dude, if this doesn't start going my way now, like I'm gonna start saying some really out of pocket shit, and I'm gonna start, you know what I mean? Like there's gonna be a video of me online really soon. Type thing, and like I will never go back. And when it comes time for me to get a new Xbox or like get a replacement for that, I'm sending Billy, because I will absolutely not tolerate that shit ever again. Like I cannot express to you how angry that made me. Standing there knowing I have money for you, more money than anyone else in that store was going to give you, or calling into the store is going to give you.
Mhm.
And you're going to sit there and fuck me. Like, you're going to treat me like a piece of shit. Like, oh my God. And then they had like a nice little conversation with Billy about video games. And that just made me even more mad. But the guy was like, you should try Borderlands. I'm like, how about this? You should try sticking my hand up your ass. Fuck
Billy
you.
was probably in like a blissful mood.
Oh, yeah. Billy was having a great time.
Yeah, Bill's like,
fucking sunshine and giggles over there, dude.
Bill was like, these are my people.
Yeah, Billy was dude.
These are my
I'm sitting here, like, I've been there. And
Dan, you're leaving? I'm actually going to stay here for a little while.
Found my new roommates.
I've been to GameStop more than Dan has, obviously, in my life. And I've sat through some shit at GameStop. So it kind of made me geek a little bit.
I guess I'm the type of person who typically in moments like that where I'm kind of going in and I know I'm going to buy something, I just go path of least resistance. Like if they said they had to test the Xbox, I would have been like, hold up for a second, walked out of the store, thrown it in the trash can, and I would have been like, all right, I'm ready to buy that. No, actually, I would have thrown it on the ground first to make sure it was broken, so one of those fucking people in GameStop didn't come and grab that bitch.
No. I'm like, hey, do you guys have a sink? I'm just gonna
run it under this.
Yeah, I gotta fucking soak it real quick, dude. Oh man, they made me so mad.
Oh my God,
they made me so mad,
Dan
dude.
had a good time.
Oh, I will never, ever. And if anyone ever is like, should I go to GameStop? No.
Did anyone truck you at Costco today?
No one came up to me at Costco. No one bumped into me. Actually, at the mall, that one kid
turned around.
We were walking, we were coming up the escalator. He's walking in front of the escalator. He just as he passes the right arm bar thingy on the escalator, I bank a right, so we're kind of like right behind him. He just hit 180 U-turns right in front of me into me. Just 100, just like fucking right into me. I was like, what the fuck?
If you had 2-inch longer nipples, you could have stabbed
dude,
it.
He would have been.
Or if I had my G curls,
out.
like that would have been the end of the day for him. Like,
if you had both, it would have been a hell of a combo.
I would have slapped his shit. Silly, dude.
Can you imagine a video of just like someone just like some AI and like the G curls are actually just like slapping someone in the face? Oh.
Dude, yeah, no, I had a great time. But now I have an Xbox. It cost me too much money for the bullshit I went through. And
you gonna get that thing set up tonight?
Probably not.
All it is just literally the two cables.
I'll probably get it set up this weekend.
Your account, and that's it.
Yeah, I'll probably get it set up this weekend.
Yeah, you should get that thing set up so you can start downloading some games.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna take you 7 years to get caught on that joint.
I mean, hopefully not. I got the fucking.
Oh, and COD's gonna load
the
fast
wire.
as fuck now.
It's gonna somehow Billy's gonna be doing something.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he's
you're
gonna
right.
have like 1,000 meg upload
you're
and
right.
download, and you're gonna have 4
Mm-hmm.
megabits per minute.
Yeah. Well, I'll just take it to like a client site and use their internet. I'll take it to a secure site and just tap into their network.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fiber uplink into this bitch.
They're like, "What is a Geek Squad?"
Oh, don't worry about that.
It's breaking into our firewall.
Geek Squad, you mean GameStop?
No, that's my username.
Oh,
My gamer tag is Geek Squad.
It's not Big Schmeat.
Big Schmeat is just
Or
my
5FH.
Yeah, well now it's 5FH. They deleted my Big Schmeat gamer tag on Call of Duty.
well, they probably sent you an email to verify your Big Schmeat, and you were unable to verify.
Well, no. What really happened was I'm pretty sure someone hacked into my account because my thing got changed like 4 times, and I was getting notifications that my account was getting logged into. So I ended up changing my password.
I'm still the schnitzel.
And it's now 5FH, which I haven't changed because I don't know if you guys remember. At one point they changed it to red.
Yeah, it was red.
My gamer tag became red, but now it's 5FH.
Just RED.
Red.
What? RED?
You said SRE red?
I just said RED.
Yeah, RED. I feel like you just said SRED.
I heard Ness in there.
Shred?
But it was RED?
Yeah, it was red.
I mean, you should have kept that bitch because
I didn't change it. They just
I was going to say red could have been worth something. Like, who's got red?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, you know how Call of Duty does the thing where like it gives you like red and then I'm number like 5 million.
Anyone can be
I
red.
hate that.
Yeah, but
I hate that.
like for me, now it's 5FH, and honestly, like I've become pretty accustomed to 5FH.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about that. I'm like, that's a nice name. 5FH.
Yeah, you should get on that download so we can start running some.
Yeah, I got you. But
Some Warzone we haven't ran in
not that I'll have any free time this week, but yeah.
Man, on the weekend, Gabby's going out of town, so
The boys are back
It's
in
just
town.
going to be me and Wrigley. So, yeah, I'm going to need something to do while I
And
just do nothing at home.
Wrigley's what the third dude in your or second dude in your threesome, the throuple.
Yeah. Your
Yeah, if
polyamorous
you're referring
relationship.
to the 109-pound dog, yeah.
I guess he's got the dog in him.
Yeah, he's got the dog.
Does have the dog in him.
How do you spell
I'm
dog?
talking about
How do you spell
Max.
dog,
Max
though?
has the dog in him.
Oh, yeah.
Wrigley does
Max got the
decide
Wriggles
to
in him.
take one of my blankets that my mother bought me, and he decides to molest it on a
Wait,
consistent basis.
what kind of dog we talking? Are we talking DOG or are we talking DAWG? Which one?
He's a DOG.
Okay.
Yeah, like an animal, feline. Well, not feline. What
the fuck?
Just dog.
Just dog.
Not
canine?
feline.
Canine. That's it. Yeah, canine. Canine dog. Feline would be a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys are not.
Do I
cat
see
people.
here that you
Well,
guys are
Max is cat people?
Yeah, I fuck with cats. Am I seeing here that you want me to give movie recommendations?
Yeah, I figured that maybe you're a movie guy, and I figured that maybe there's a possibility that you could give one. A recommendation for the people.
What kind of genre are we looking at here?
Just
your
whatever kind
favorite
of
movie,
genre it
Max?
is. I mean, you've given me some decent recommendations in the past, so
Dan never doesn't ask for mine because he doesn't like Godzilla. He doesn't like
Well,
Japanese movies
yeah.
and other stuff that's really
Billy
cool.
likes to watch the old Godzillas where they're like where a bunch of adults are jumping around in costumes and shit,
Oh, that shit's awesome.
in dinosaur costumes.
Oh, that
and
shit's
like,
great.
Like roar, roar.
Yeah, where they were doing claymation or some bullshit
Yeah,
like
some
that.
claymation. Yeah,
God.
no. Fucking hate that stuff.
I'm trying to think movie recommendations, something recent.
Like you just got off work,
What's
you're
your
like,
favorite
man,
movie,
it's a
Max?
nice
Well,
weekend.
I'm watching a series right now that I was praying was going to come back because it hadn't shown any life in a little while. But Terminal List just added a second season, which is sweet.
I've been trying to get Dan to watch that, but he doesn't like Chris Pratt.
That's not true. I just haven't gotten to watching it yet.
No, don't.
You'd fuck with this. I mean, it's like full. I mean, it's like super accurate. Like all the guns are like super accurate. Like I've read the books, and the books are like really like detailed about like all of the equipment that they use and stuff. And the guy who wrote it was a Navy SEAL, so it's like very accurate to that. But
Is it no, never mind. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, man.
It doesn't seem to be as popular as Reacher, but
no, Reacher.
But we're talking movies. That's a good TV show, though. Yeah, I want to hear a movie.
yeah. What's your favorite movie, Max?
Something that's going to move the people on a weekend when their significant others away.
Let me look online real quick, or let me look at my history and see where I'm at.
Yeah, no shame to Max. This is all he didn't expect. This is all
Yeah.
I put this up on the screen before he even got here, so he doesn't coming in unprepared. But we're seeing if he can shoot from the hip. It's one of the requirements here at JSS is that the ability to shoot from the hip.
Yep. We test it out.
I'm trying to think like something that like may not be like
Super mainstream.
like front of your screen, like it's being pushed down your throat. I mean, if you've never seen it, everyone needs to watch Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah, Oscar Wilde.
I have
Like-
not seen it.
Like it's going to offend a lot of people, but it is incredible. But
Okay.
Yeah,
that's something that a lot of people probably have never seen. So I'd say like if you haven't seen it, that's definitely worth it. If you want to watch something that you are going to cry to, Art of Racing in the Rain
Yep.
is
seen
an
that.
extreme tearjerker.
That hurt. That hurt a little for sure.
Yeah, even when I see clips of it online, I'm like, oh my God, I might start crying right now.
Yeah, that was one of Max's first recommendations for me, and I watched it, and it was that was a painful one. But yeah, I'll watch Blazing Saddles, and I'll give everybody a review on Monday.
It's an
I
older
don't
movie.
I don't even know where the
Oh,
fuck you're gonna watch
oh.
that.
Well, I mean, I imagine
It's
they digitized
online.
it.
Yeah,
I'm sure you can rent it on YouTube.
Yeah.
it's in color. Like it's not that old.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I know the new
It's
Naked
on-
Gun came out.
It's on Paramount Plus, 1974.
Damn.
Is there Oscar Wilde, the same dude that played Willy Wonka?
Yes.
Like way back.
Mm-hmm.
Where
blonde
are
kind
the
of dude.
white
color?
women at? What's up?
Where are the white women at?
Dude, you know what we've been
imagine being
seeing?
a colored man and saying that to the KKK. Hey boys,
That's
where are
crazy.
the white women at?
Speaking of the KKK, I've been getting force fed the KK Klansmen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Black Klansman.
yeah.
Yeah. That shit. I mean, whoa.
Oh, that's crazy. Denzel Washington's son is a good
Hilarious.
actor.
Yeah.
He was in Tenet.
Kind of surprised to see.
He was in Tenet, yeah.
I'm forgetting Topher
Topher Grace.
Yeah, kind of surprised to see him in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like a funny show.
Or a movie.
Oh, it's a movie.
Yeah.
I thought it was a show. Well, it's a movie. Well, I gotta watch that too.
Yep. Kylo Ren gets really racist.
Oh yeah, he looked uber racist.
Oh, I mean,
it seems
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but
yeah. I don't know. I've never seen it. I just see the clips of it, so I feel like that's how it is nowadays. If there's a movie that's not like hasn't hit yet, it's you just get clips. Or if I haven't seen it yet, then I get the clips, and then I'm like, I want to see the movie. So
yeah, that's kind of what happened with The Sopranos. I think we just kept getting force-fed Sopranos
exactly.
shit, and it was like, all right, well, let's watch The Sopranos.
And then I watch The Sopranos. Yeah,
funny how well that works.
Yeah, really.
I mean, that's kind of what they just feed you the best clips. That's all it is.
Man, this sucks. I would have loved to have given like a really good one, but I was
next week.
Guard. Yeah,
next week
you
can drop a
right, guys.
drop a hot one for us.
Naked Gun movies, all of them, 1 through 3.5.
Have you guys been paying attention or been looking at what's coming up with Apple tomorrow?
No, sir.
I'm looking forward to that, seeing what they got going on. Well, I guess by the time this episode releases, it will be yesterday when the event happens. But
yeah.
What are they dropping? A new phone?
I think they're coming out with a new phone, the 17. I'm in the market for an upgrade. I had 12. I haven't upgraded in a really long time.
I wonder if it's going to use their sensor for the camera, because they supposedly came out. I mean, supposedly they've created their own sensor, so it would be the first iPhone that's not using a Sony sensor.
That'd be
which
cool.
A lot of people don't know that your iPhone is using a Sony sensor.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hopefully that I'll probably upgrade. Just because my phone's getting a little old.
Is there the trading value for that's going to be worse than the Xbox at Best Buy?
Well, I'm pretty sure when you do the upgrades through AT&T, you just get the new phone.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it depends on your plan, but yeah, it should be.
I think so. I think that's what I got going on. They've been texting me for years now that I have an upgrade. I
actually have bought all my last phones. Like with Verizon, I swear they went away from that whole upgrade, kind of thing, and now you just have to buy your own phone, and it blows.
This phone I got right after my dad passed away. So that's how long I've had this phone. I mean, it's been damn near 5 years.
Yeah,
really more like 4. But I think I got it 2021, right before I went to Colorado. Visited some douche canoe out there, and then
I really wish I could go back and like make sure I saved all my photos from all my past phones.
Dude, I have this weird thing where like I like the fact that I can just transfer everything over to a new phone, but at the same time, I don't.
You want
to
start fresh.
Exactly. Like I want to start fresh with zero texts.
I don't want to have the apps and stuff.
I want to have 0 texts, 0 calls, 0 everything, and just start fresh. But at the same time, I like the fact that it keeps my texts because, like, I like having some of my old text chains. But
yeah,
I got a notification from Apple Podcasts. Like it was like save some memory, or save some storage by only downloading the past 3 episodes from all your subscriptions. And I'm like, damn, do I have every single podcast like from my subscribed podcasts? I have every single one of them downloaded. It was like,
Whoa.
Free up 190 gigs. I was like, yes, sir. Like,
that's crazy. Damn, you're downloading every podcast?
Well, I have it set to download because when I lived in Colorado, a lot of times I'd go on long drives where I would have 0 cell service.
Yeah,
so it was like, I'd like to have them downloaded. But I didn't realize that it was never undownloading them. Like I thought it would just clear out.
Music.
I download like half my music.
I download all my Apple Music pretty much. I have that thing where it's like if you make a playlist, it automatically downloads all the songs on that playlist. So whenever I make playlists, whatever song I pick, if it's not already downloaded, downloads. But we are what? Going to the iPhone 17 because I was going to buy the 16 until I found out 17. They had that like weird button thing. So.
I'm sure they're still going to have that button.
Yeah.
What it is, I guess. I need a new phone regardless. Mine's getting old.
It'll be interesting the day that, like, Apple is no longer the superior.
Well, I think, if we were in the Chinese market, it wouldn't be.
Like those Xiaomi phones?
Yeah, Xiaomi, like Huawei or
Huawei? Yeah.
Huawei? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of different sounding phones. So
Yeah, but I mean, I just like the thing that like with like the Google phones and stuff, they still have not gotten to the point where they feel as nice as an iPhone.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like
I mean, that's
they may
definitely
be
true.
really nice, but like they just don't have the same feeling.
Dude, someone at work the other day was like, "I really don't want them to make American-made phones because I don't trust Americans." Like, I don't. He was basically saying, "I don't trust the American government to not spy on us." I'm like, "They already do. Let's start there."
Yeah.
Number two, why would you then trust China? Like, why are you even more okay with it being built in China? The only thing that you're gonna really suck on is the price of the phone.
Well,
That's like the hurting
Well,
that
and
you're
the
gonna
thing
go
is, like,
through.
the chips aren't made in China
No,
for the iPhones.
no. It's like regardless, we're importing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
whether it's
yeah.
made in China or America, we got to import it.
Yeah, we're
Just-
not going to have a real chip factory in the U.S. for another 10 years.
at least.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of changes in our society before that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's kind of crazy how this world's going. I'm looking forward to technology moving forward like a lot, but at the same time, I have that funny feeling the more technology moves forward, the less of like the real world.
I
We
think
get-
the more the technology really revolutionizes everything that's going on and, makes everything easier, but like that's only going to push the wealth gap like even further.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
because
yeah.
the people, the tech billionaires are just going to get even richer.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's just going to eliminate a lot of people's work, what they actually like their value doing stuff,
Yeah.
because it's going to be easier just to have AI or some sort of program just do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's going to cut a lot of jobs out. And then like I saw a graphic of like the real wealth gap the other day, and it was staggering. Like what the 1% holds in the US compared to everyone else was just like the most jaw-dropping graphic you'll ever see.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And they were showing the wealth gap in different time periods as well. And they're like, yeah, like this is kind of like where it works really well, because even the low end earners are still making enough money where they can get by, and your middle class has there's strong wealth there, and like people, it's a good size middle class. And then those 1%ers still make a shitload of money, but like say like the low earners are here, and then like that 1% is like way the fuck up here, and it's kind of like the graph is like this and then just shoots up to 1%. The graphic that I saw was like that those low earners are like all the way down here at the bottom, and then to show the 1%, it was like they had to stack up this stack that's way up here like 5 times this way, and they're like, that's the 1%. Like it was an outrageous. I mean, it's just one of those things where you're like, yeah, the system's fucked.
I mean, that's what happens in free market capitalism.
And I'm all for people making a lot of money, but like at a certain point, it's like, yeah, dude, like you make so much in profit, like it's just bullshit.
Yeah. I am curious to see whoever wins this Powerball, though.
Someone won it. 2 people won it.
Oh, good for them.
Someone in Texas and someone in Alabama, maybe something like that. 2 people won. The payouts, the lump sum was like $437 million per person.
How do 2 people win? Like they both guess the same numbers?
Yeah, you can have multiple winners on the same numbers.
Damn, dude. Damn.
I'd
We
still
should've
take $437 million
Yep.
Oh yeah, 100%.
after taxes. You're getting like
I thought that was after taxes.
270. No, lump sum.
Oh, they split. So if you win it with another person, like if someone else wins it, they
that
split that.
1.8.
They then
the
take that,
1.8
split that, and
billion
then
split
you
it.
get taxed.
Well, the 1.8 billion gets split. So then it was what, 900 million for the annuity payments. So if you chose the payment plan, you could have gone with the 900 million. But the lump sum is like you get all the money now, and the lump sum payout was 437 million. So that's pre-tax. Once you get taxed, it's
Gotcha.
like 290 million or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, which is still remarkable.
Yeah.
Good for them. I was talking about with Billy today. I was like, when something that good happens to you, what is the direct negative outcome that comes? Because everything in life kind of balances itself out. And so when something that extremely good per se happens to you.
I mean, I think it's one of those moments where like most people who come into large sums of money, like who don't have like they don't have something driving them to like even though they have all this money, there's still like meaning in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you don't have a meaning in your life, but yet you've become very rich, like, yeah, it's really cool for, probably a couple of years. But then after that, it's like, there's got to be a depressive side of like, oh, like I don't actually have any meaning. Like I just kind of live and do nothing. And I think that eats away at people who have a lot of money who have no real meaning.
Yeah.
Like trust fund kids who grow up with billionaire parents and stuff, like I think it's different because they've been raised in the lifestyle of getting anything. So like it doesn't feel weird, but like someone who like started a company, sold it, made like $1 billion, and now like they don't have like a company to build or something to do. Like I think that's where they go into like a depressive state.
Yeah.
Because there's really no meaning. You have to, I think if you win that type of money, you have to find a meaning for your life.
Oh, definitely. And if you don't, I mean, you're just kind of sitting there in nothingness with just a fuck ton of money.
Yeah, and most likely spend all your money.
Yep. I mean, that's kind of how that goes. You'd think that. You gotta wonder though, like, how do so many lottery winners lose all their money?
Because you have no idea how to actually,
But like,
budget that type of money.
How do you not know? Like, how do you not like go and immediately hire a financial advisor and a lawyer?
Because there's not a lot of people didn't grow up with parents who told them to do stuff like that.
I guess that's fair.
Or have friends around them who tell them to make smart decisions.
Yeah.
Like just because you just made $290 million doesn't mean that you, in the long term, can afford a $30 or $40 million house.
Right.
Like, yeah, you can afford it for a certain extent. And if you invest the rest of your money wisely, like, yeah, you probably can do it. But like $40 million house to furnish it, you're looking at probably like another $1 million in fucking
why
furnishing.
Would you buy such an expensive house?
Because it's like people like come into that money and they're like, I'm going to live the life of the 0.01%. And it's like, well, you got to remember the people who live in the 0.001% still make $1 billion a year.
That's what I was talking to Billy about. He was like,
they still have money coming in.
It's like, it'd be cool to get a private jet, but it's like, how are you going to afford that? Because like, yeah, you might be able to buy one, but the cost of maintaining it and actually using it,
putting fuel in it.
The crew.
Yeah,
the fuel
costs like costs over $1 million a year.
Like the reason why the billionaires can do it is because they're bringing in billions.
Yeah, and I think
consistently,
a lot of people too, like you buy a private jet, you lease it out to a leasing company, and they charter it.
Yeah,
you allow a charter company to lease it, and that hopefully will cover your operating costs, and then you can use it when you want to use it. But like there's ways to do it that's smart, but like there's also a lot of ways to do it that's dumb. Yeah, no, it's the billionaires can live the lifestyle that they live with mega yachts and shit is because you know what? They just spent $500 million on a mega yacht, but they made $2 billion this year. It's not really that big of a deal. Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying. It's just
you get a one-time payment of $600 million. You can't live like you're a billionaire who's like a tech mogul because you don't have assets that are just pumping in cash on top of your $600 million.
I think that's really what it becomes is like if you invest wisely and you get paid out dividends and interest and
if you invested
and you buy
$400 million
assets
strategically and bought smart assets, then you'll never go broke.
Yeah.
And you're going to live the life of a 1%er, or if not,
you could just go buy a $4 million house, $2 million. I mean, people don't realize like how nice those houses get.
Yeah, and depending on the area,
you can live in a really nice.
You don't have to go live in Beverly Hills or a crazy house on the Potomac.
Like, bro, if you drop $4 million on a house in our area, you'd be living life. Like not life, but like you'd be living in a very nice home. Extremely nice.
Say even like $6 million, you're living in a ridiculously nice house.
Yeah. And that doesn't mean that you can't go spend $20 million or however much it costs on a rental property and go put money in and invest and talk to your financial advisor so that you don't have to go and work. Or if you do want to work, you can work.
I think also too is like people don't realize you got to go find the financial advisor who knows how to deal with that level of money.
Yes,
like you can't just go to your like
ultra high equity.
You can't just like go online and be like find a financial planner who just deals with regular people. It's like, no, you got to find the guy who knows who deals with high equity individuals or high like
Yeah.
You got to do your due diligence because you don't want to just go find Joe Schmo who's used to people investing $300K a year. It's like, no, you need to go to the guy who's used to having tens of hundreds of millions of dollars in the portfolio.
Yes, exactly. And knows how to be like, who can look at you and be like, dude, if we do this, you'll never fucking you don't have to go to work ever again.
Yeah, like, and you should get an estate planner too because everything needs to go in trusts.
Everything needs to go in trusts. Houses, properties, money, everything.
Yeah, like you don't want anyone to see. No, whenever they look up like who owns that house, it should never be your name.
And also like when you die.
Well, yeah, the death is a whole different thing. Yeah, estate planning that is estate planning.
Yeah, I mean it's like when you die, you don't want your kids paying capital gains on your.
Well, yeah, and I mean one of the loopholes too would be you have your significant other create the trust and put the money in, and you're named the beneficiary because the person who creates the trust can't touch anything in it. But since your significant other created the trust and put the money in it, you can be named as a beneficiary and you can pull out any money you want.
Right. And you know, it's funny now we're having this conversation. I'm having that like full realization, like, dude, no one, unless you grew up in an area where these kind of people live, or you have the connections where your parents knew these kind of people, or you just
I only know this stuff because I know someone who was high level estate planner.
Well, see that now that's the thing, right? And not everyone does, and so now it makes a little more sense to me how people blow through $400 million faster than you could ever think you could.
I mean, yeah, because if you think about it, all right, you go and buy $1 million car. Okay, that's one out of the 400 you have. It's really easy to spend. If you're spending at that level, you only got 400 of them.
Yes,
that's not that much.
It's not that much, dude.
Yeah.
And to me, like in my head, I'm like, yeah, like if I had $400 million in my bank account, dude, I could live my whole life and never spend it. But that's at what I'm spending now.
Yeah, yeah.
And like you gotta
your lifestyle is gonna change.
Like, would I go out and buy a $1 million car? Never in my life. I would have no need to. I don't want one. I don't need one.
Maybe if I invested everything properly and I'm really bringing in a lot.
Like maybe to me, no, dude. I just buy a car that I want.
I don't need $1 million car. I mean, I may spend like $400K on a car.
I think I top out at like 130,000 at the absolute most. If I'm feeling like, oh yeah,
dude, if you bought a sick truck, it's costing more than 130K.
Why would I? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy like a super sick truck. That's the thing. Like, I would buy.
Dan would buy a Honda Civic Type R.
Yeah, or like or a Golf R, or like an Integra S, something just small, easy going. And then I get a fucking base model Ford F-150, get the FP700 package, slap some brakes on it.
Oh, I would be getting like a Baja truck.
Yeah, see, I'm not that kind of guy. I would rock those two.
The Bajas are nice.
I'd rock those two trucks, dude.
No, I'm talking about like a Baja race truck.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is. Think about the Subarus, Baja Subarus. Those things are awesome.
Dude, but yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. Like, I have no need for that shit. I don't find it cool. I think cool cars are cool cars. Like, I guess the most I would spend on the car is maybe a fucking Skyline, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And like besides that, I mean that might run you $300-400K.
Yeah, depending on how nice it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And what?
Yeah,
what
I mean, realistically, like I'm not looking to go buy $1 million car because, like I said, like
I'm not getting a Koenigsegg, you know.
Yeah, like you buy that, and one, if you have no idea what you're doing, you're gonna get fucked up.
Yeah.
Two. Again, you're not one of these billionaires who just has hundreds of millions of dollars coming in on like regularly.
I think the only reason why I would buy one of those is to lease it out.
Yeah,
and try to make money on it.
If I was a billionaire and I was making hundreds of millions of dollars a year, then it'd be like, yeah, all right, I'll buy $1 million car, like because that really doesn't matter then. But if I'm
more of a properties guy. I'd rather spend my money on property.
Yeah, I'd buy a big old ranch or something.
Yeah, buy a ranch. Buy a nice property, probably get something in the city.
Yeah, I think I'd move out to like Montana.
Yeah.
I'd probably go to Colorado.
I'll get a couple, I think. I'd get something in the city, whether that be New York City or DC. Doesn't have to be crazy nice either, just a place that I can go to vacation at and sleep in. It doesn't have to be nice.
But it's not going to be shit.
It won't be shit, but it's not going to be...
But you're not buying a penthouse.
I'm not going to be sitting on like the Upper East, like, or whatever, a Billionaire's Row. I'm not going to be living there.
No, you're not sitting in the penthouse at fucking on Billionaire's Row for $250 million because there goes 250 or 400.
There goes the majority of it.
Yeah.
And that's before.
So like that's the stupid shit that people do.
Yeah,
is they think that they can afford that, and it's like like it's the check's is gonna cash, but you just lost half your net worth.
Yeah.
And unless
you got nothing coming in.
Yeah, and property taxes on a $250 million property are not going to be cheap.
Nope, not at all.
I mean, it's like millions of dollars a year.
Oh yeah, no, dude, it's not something you want to maintain.
No.
Like I'd be totally happy with honestly just like a nice $1 million house in Maryland, like near our area. Nice house.
Yeah, like a nice house on on the bay or something like that.
Doesn't even have to be in the bay. Like I'd prefer the countryside, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I prefer something on the countryside. Like even in Clarksville, out like if you go down Shepherd, like some of those houses, I'd be like, yeah, they have a nice little property, like kind of near the Circle area, and just live a life where people don't know that I have that much money.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't need to flex. I just know I'm comfortable and have a car that isn't turning necks, and like
I would have a sweet studio.
Yeah, I'd have a nice ass studio.
I'd spend like $1 million on a studio.
I know my bills are always going to be paid. Got food on the table.
Mm-hmm.
If and when I have kids, their college is paid for if they would choose to go that route. And take care of my friends and family. I mean, like it just to me, it doesn't make sense when people just.
I mean, if you put about $100 million the proper way into the stock market, you're probably making about $160,000 a month in interest.
And there you go.
And
really, like, what else do you fucking need?
No, you just live off of that.
Like what?
About $160,000 a month in interest, you just live off of that.
Yeah, like what else are you gonna possibly fucking need? You're getting almost $2 million.
Yeah, like really, what do you need more than 160? I couldn't even fathom spending $160,000 a month.
Yeah, if someone gave me $160,000 every month, what would I spend it on? Like I don't know.
Yeah, at a certain point, I wouldn't have anything else to spend it on.
I would have bought all the things. Like I would just buy the things. Like you can only buy things. You can't, you know what I mean? And then it would be like, okay, now you got to buy experiences.
Well, that's what it is. It's like it changes to like what are the experiences? It's like, okay,
and now you're flying fucking.
Now you can go into space.
You're flying PJs to Dubai.
I was talking to Gabby about it, and she's like, yeah, if we won the 1.8 billion, like just straight up took like the 900 million payout lump sum. She's like, we'd go on vacation for a year, and I'm like, yeah, that's doable. 100. We started like we took out the calculator, and we're like, all right, $1 million on the year-long vacation. And you cut that out, and you start looking at it, and you're like, okay, I still have $890. I mean, we're just saying if taxes weren't a thing, $899 million left. She's like, all right, pay out any debts, get my family homes if they need it, like immediate family. And I'm like, okay, so we're looking at like, yeah, like $3 million, between probably like 3 homes and stuff. And so it's like, all right, $896 million left.
At that point, you're like giving my friends money. Fucking anyone who asks for $5, I give them like 100 G's. Like you get to a point where it's just getting ridiculous. Like the amount of money. Go to the casino. I'll just live there and just bet.
Well, and Gabby was like, she's like, I'll pay you a salary every year, and I'm like, she's like, what do you want? And I'm like, I mean, you don't gotta pay me much. You could just give me like $70K a year. And she's like, I don't know about that. And I like did the math. I'm like, you could pay me that for 11,000 years. I'm like, I think you can afford $70K a year.
I think you can cut that check.
She's like, maybe 75 then.
Yeah. 75, no benefits.
I was like, you could give me 140 and it'd still be 6,000 years of
dude, that amount of money, silly money, dude. I mean, I at that point, yeah, it would just be spending money to spend money and saving it for the future generations. And if I get to that point where maybe I don't have future generations coming, dude, I'm gonna go online and be like, hey, you guys got 10 hours. Find where I'm at, and I'll give you. I just start giving away money, and if you're not here at the 10 hours, I'm burning it.
Did you see the Brazilian billionaire who gave Neymar all of his money? It was like $890 million after his taxes or whatever.
I saw that. I was like, really? Okay, that's crazy. Good for him.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if Neymar needed any more money.
Yeah, I know he's not hurting. That's for sure.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
I respect everyone. I mean, it's the same thing as the
Hermes guy.
Yeah,
he's about to give his gardener all of his, but that's more bread than $800 million. I think it's like $16 billion or something like that.
Pays to be a gardener.
Yeah, and dude's like 50 some years old too. Not like it's a young person.
Okay, dude. I mean, sounds pretty cool.
Would be nice.
Bill, you checked out?
Like I'm not
What's up?
asking for handouts, but like fuck, it would be cool to get one.
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude.
It's like I'm
I know
not
what you
sitting
mean.
here being like, oh, like man, like no one ever gives me anything, but it's like fuck, like it'd be really cool if someone did give me something.
Yeah. I feel that, dude.
And
It'd
the
be
people
cool.
who are saying, people in the chat who are like, oh no, I'm gonna grind for every dollar in my and I'm gonna make it's like cool. I'd love to get something if someone's
yeah.
gonna give it to me, I'll gladly take it.
That's what I'm saying too, dude. Like,
and
yeah,
you fucking would too. Don't give me that
yeah.
bullshit.
Nah, if someone walked up to you with a fat check like that and was like, "Voila," no question, you're taking it, dude. Life changed.
Yeah,
Now you can
you
go
did
do
something right.
I mean, I gotta think about it, bro. Get that much money, everyone that I fuck with, we're all going on vacation. Everyone, every
Yeah,
single
dude.
person. I'm not making a new friend. I don't want any new friends because I won't trust them.
You can't like expand too much. Like, yeah, you can
No.
have some friends, but they can't be like
No, to me it'd be like I just have my friends that I have, and if I make a couple new friends along the way, whatever.
it would just be.
But I won't trust it completely ever again if they knew.
Yeah,
If they didn't know, which hopefully they won't know because I'm not going to advertise it. Obviously, the friends that I would have, they'd be like, "Oh, how the fuck are you affording to take us all on vacation for a year or 2 years?" I'd be like, "Nah." They would
I
know.
don't know
but
how they wouldn't know, given that they're at Country of Dan.
this is also true. Yes, I am.
We're
Gonna,
on this island. It's actually a country, and it says Dan
yeah,
5FH.
5F, yeah, 5FH.
Dan buys
Never
Epstein
seen a-
Island.
District 5FH.
Oh, Epstein Island just got bought, dude. The
Yeah.
Saudis have it now.
Yeah, Dan would just buy it back.
God, poor kids. Yeah, dude, I would. It'd be interesting. It would be cool to get that money. Definitely, I'm not a handouts guy, but if I got that handout, I would not complain. Would not complain in the slightest.
The only all right, off topic, but since you brought up Epstein Island, did you guys see the reports that now the FBI is saying that Trump was an informant for the FBI against Epstein? Like they're just making shit up at this point. Like
Let me guess, everyone there was an informant, including himself,
I was just like
Epstein himself.
I was like, all right, if he was, I think they would have come out pretty blatantly at the very beginning. It was like, no, like he actually was
Yeah.
like why are you just letting this out now?
Well, all they're doing is like, once it does come out, you're definitely going to see his name.
Well, they said that there's 2 names that haven't been put out that received like super large payments, like right at the end of Epstein's life, I guess. And the federal like the judges aren't like, but the head of the judiciary department's like not. They're trying not to release it because like I guess NBC like put in a subpoena or like they're requesting a subpoena to get the names, and they're like we're not going to release the name.
That's crazy.
It's like, okay, well, clearly something's going on with those 2 names.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what those are. I think everyone wants to see the list, dude. Everyone wants to see what's going
Dan,
on.
there was no list, but now there is a list.
Right, there was no list.
Mhm.
But there is a list, but it's not.
All right, let's global it up.
Globe it up. We had no Googles today.
Who won last time? Was it Dan?
I think it was me with South Korea.
Oh, yeah, it was you with
Yeah.
4.
2.
2.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
got lucky and guessed South Korea.
Luck has
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
to do
because
with
I
it.
hit an adjacent, I'm pretty sure, last time
Something like that.
on the first guess.
Are we doing
No, I think we just jumped right into her.
Oh,
one
shit.
try, one try.
All right, fine, 1.
Japan.
$5,265 miles.
It's gonna be Italy.
the thing just changed, so I think it's gonna reshape. Oh wait, maybe it didn't. Yeah. It's Italy.
Oh,
Trust me, I've been paying attention to the number of miles away each country is.
France. France. Fence. Oh.
Malta.
That
How would Malta be adjacent?
I don't know. I just figured it would be.
Give us Austria. Give us Croatia. God, we know what it is.
Yeah. Albania.
No.
I'm joking. I don't know.
You can't look it up, boys. We got 3 domes on this one.
Croatia, Austria, Italy, Romania?
Not Turkey.
Not Romania, but you could throw it in there if you want to.
Oh, it's so much more east.
Not Bosnia.
Do the Vatican.
Vatican would be
How would Croatia and Austria be adjacent?
I guess it's fair, yeah.
Slovenia? No. Maybe?
Oh my God, we've had this one before and it stumped us.
Is it Switzerland right above?
No.
What's right above?
Switzerland's next to Austria and above Italy, where the mountains are. Those white things.
Yeah, so it'd have to be off to the right, yeah. Duh, I'm stupid.
Fuck.
Bosnia?
I mean, it's not, but you could throw it in there. because it's-
Herzegovina.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put in Slovenia. I don't know where.
Oh, it was Slovenia.
There we go.
Okay. All right, Dan, lead us off.
Oh,
The pressure's
Slovenia.
on.
This could be a long day for Dan. I'm not feeling it tonight, boys. I'm not feeling my playing some sad music for Dan.
We're playing some music.
Bangladesh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 2,000 miles, not a bad guess. Oh.
Oh. What Saudi Arabia?
Don't be asking us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm agreeing with Max.
If you didn't get that, it was going to be brutal.
I was just like in my head, like, is it named something else? Okay, 4.
4.
Damn.
All right. Japan. Give me Turkey.
You like this good guess?
Give me Somalia.
Way too far.
Nah. Fine, then give me like Pakistan. Not Pakistan. Give me Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Really now? It's even closer.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is wrong with me? I guess do Sri Lanka. See if it's in between there. That's fucked. All right, so I'm going higher. Okay.
I don't
Oh
even
my
know
God,
what
I don't know what's
country.
happening right now.
I don't know what I would guess at this point.
Well, no, I think Sri Lanka was a crazy guess.
No, I
You think
mean, I
that
don't
was
know.
900 miles away from Kazakhstan?
That's fair.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I'm having like a lapse in
Maybe.
judgment right now playing this game.
Maybe, but I don't know.
What's up there? Isn't like Belarus up there,
Is that your guess?
or is it Belize?
Oh,
Take a
God.
guess.
Let's do Belarus. I'm still fucked. It doesn't matter. I'm fucked unless Max gets. Thank God.
You're getting close.
100 miles.
Do Poland. Oh my God, I'm fucked.
Oh, dude, it's one of those. Fuck. It's one of those ones that we never
like
really get to.
Yeah, Denmark. God damn it. Finland. Fuck it, Finland. I'm just gonna start throwing shit at the wall.
It's not a bad guess.
Denmark.
I think Finland's a lot closer than you think.
Oh yeah, Denmark. Okay, fuck. Is it Lithuania? Is that that's over there? Is the one that starts with an L? God fucking damn it.
Once again, not a bad guess. You're 45 miles away from Finland.
Russia. Just type that in. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. Adjacent Ukraine.
Oh, dude.
Oh my God, it's right there.
I'm trying to think what.
But it's not right there.
Oh, wait. I think I know what country it is.
What letter do you think it starts with?
S.
No.
No.
I know.
So there's a very S sounding at the beginning of it.
Oh, really?
It's one, I mean, there's 2 different options. But actually, there's only one option, I believe.
Oh, okay. Where's the country
No,
I'm thinking
actually,
of?
Well,
is it like Czech? No, it's not
no,
Czech.
I know.
I thought there was a country that started with. I don't know what that would be then.
Bill, would you like a hint?
Considering I'm 12 in, I'll take a hint. I'm not gonna. I don't.
It either
think-
starts with an E or an L. I believe it starts with an E, though.
I think it starts with
Estonia?
an L.
Yeah, Estonia.
God
Oh,
damn
dude,
it,
I was
man.
gonna guess Latvia.
Latvia's right below Estonia. Estonia sounds like one of those fake countries.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's out of a fairy tale.
Same with Latvia. to
Give me Turkey.
God damn it! I could not think of Estonia. It's gonna be Turkey first
Yeah.
guess.
Turkey,
Just because Turkey's that country.
Mm.
No, that's I don't mind that. I think that's actually pretty good. I'd rather have that than something 3,000 miles.
Yeah, that's fair. Granted, he's like now in the middle.
Yeah, the world.
Where
You can go
we're
literally
like
any direction.
6,500 miles could
Give me
could
South
be.
Africa.
Okay.
Perspective.
How far away? Oh God, you can't even tell. It took 13 attempts for me.
Give
So
me United States.
better hope to God it's not a fucking island.
650.
Now imagine it's 650 in that direction.
That would
Oh,
be
God.
wild. Nah, Turkey would have been closer.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know.
I mean, Russia's. There's not a whole.
There's
it's
not
like
there's not a
Japan,
whole lot.
yeah.
I mean, it could be Japan.
Yeah.
Japan at its closest is further away than 650 miles from either Hawaii or Alaska.
Oh, it's 650 miles away from the U.S., right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Let's go Nicaragua.
Like that.
Okay. Well,
Playing for second, baby.
I think I went too far.
Okay.
I'm thinking it might be an island.
Give me El Salvador. It's damn too close. 105 miles. Cuba's too close. Cuba's only, Cuba's too close. The islands are too close, I believe. I'm trying to think of like what the fuck is directly south of Mexico.
How many guesses does so far Dan's in first place?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dan
yeah.
won.
Yeah.
Once again,
Let's
luck.
put in Honduras.
Love a good Honduras. Honduras.
Ooh, okay.
That's the
warmer?
closest at 45
You're
miles.
45 miles away. I mean, you're right there.
Yeah, you are right there.
I think I know.
The toughest part is the Yucatan, like of Mexico goes up there.
Yeah, I think I know what country it is.
So it's somewhere right in there. We did El Salvador, Honduras, Nicaragua.
There could be a couple, I think. There could be like two.
Fuck, I'm drawing a blank.
Oh no.
I
Just
know.
eliminate the. Just
Oh
eliminate
no, you're not
the,
going to WD it?
Just eliminate the.
Don't WD it, Max. You got this.
All right, put in Mexico just to get it out of there so I can start getting a definition of. All right, so there are a bunch of spots right in there. Costa Rica.
That's one of them. Oh, that's south.
Oh,
There's a lot more south.
Oh, I know what this is.
I don't think it's.
Freddie. I think. I could be wrong.
I think
That-
you're on the money. But I also feel like that's a. Never mind.
Mountainous region.
It might not be. Maybe this is two countries.
I'm assuming that there's more than one right there because it's
Yeah.
45 miles away. So
But
it's,
you're not touching here. So there is a country in between.
I know. There has to be a country in between. So
Oh, wow. Maybe it's not the country I was thinking of.
I don't think so because I feel like that would be a lot more south.
wait. Is Mexico adjacent?
Yes.
Yeah. What's touching Mexico?
Guatemala?
That's a good guess. Guatemala. Ooh.
fuck?
Oh, it's a
dude?
tiny little bitch.
Mhm.
All right, now I don't know.
I think I can throw out a guess.
I have a guess. You got this, dude. You got one. You know. Now you know the location.
How many more does he have?
Until he gets to you.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's got a good amount.
he's got a good amount,
5.
but like, is he
4.
gonna guess that one country in the 5, or is he gonna WD?
Yeah.
I think Max has until the end of the song.
Do you want a hint since you gave a hint?
Yeah, I mean, if we're operating that way, yeah, give me a hint. Give me the first letter.
I want to see if my
I mean, this is bad. I should know this.
But the thing is like if you give him the letter and he gets it.
But I gave him the letter and he got it.
Oh, that's fair. Wait a second, no one gave me the letter.
No, we didn't look up your letter.
Oof. Oh. That's the end of the song.
What is the letter?
The letter is B. That's all I'm giving you.
It's B? Bolivia. Oh God, that was so wrong. I was so confident there. I was like, it's over.
It's over, thank God.
Oh God, B, 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 B.
That is hilarious. Come on, Max, you got this, dude.
Yeah.
Just so we know it's been said today.
Oh, Belize.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, I don't even know how we go. How do you go about that? Is that a second place or like?
Is that?
No, I think me and you won, and me and Bill are just
Okay.
we just happen to be here.
Yeah, no, we suck ass.
Oh man,
Japan, real fast. Japan. It's gonna be Japan.
It's
Nope.
never Japan.
It's never
dude.
fucking Japan.
All right.
It'll never be Japan again.
Let's
All right.
wrap her up.
Wrap it up with a little quotey quote.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let's quote her out.
Quote her out. The quote for today is
We gotta get her. We gotta meet our quota.
our quota. Life does not cease to be funny when people die any more than it ceases to be serious when people laugh. George Bernard Shaw. Interesting
It
quote.
does not.
Life does not cease to be funny when people die any more than it ceases to be serious when people laugh.
That's dark
Is it?
and maybe light at the same time.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I took it. It was like it's a little bit of both. It's basically like, it's
It's one of those quotes that kind of makes you depressed.
or happy, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. One of
know?
those where you go like you smiley face and then you frown.
Yeah,
And you smiley face.
it's
and
like
you
you're
frown.
having a stroke. Like one, yeah, like you don't really know what you're doing.
Half your face is just like drooping.
Yeah, and the other half is smiling.
All right. Well, that was episode 12
Episode 12.
of the Vocal Lube podcast. Thank you, everyone.
Hell yeah,
I
thank you
hope
very
you
much.
enjoyed a very interesting beginning portion to this podcast.
Oh yeah.
I'm intrigued to see what gets clipped out of this. Hopefully, it's nothing too exposing on Max's behalf.
We all know that it's gonna be him getting his nuts looked at.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm hoping.
I mean,
that's
I think
not
we could
it.
get a couple clips out of
Yeah. I'm hoping I'd prefer it to be about the guy smelling like an Asian person
it. It could be
Oh
any,
yeah.
it could be anything at this
over
point.
than me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's keep the ball stuff out of the clips.
All right, guys, thank you so
If
much for
people
watching.
If people want to be invested enough to listen, I'm okay with them hearing about my balls.
Hell
But
yeah.
just some random person on YouTube Shorts. Maybe
Coming up
not.
soon here, you guys can check us out on Apple Podcasts
And Spotify.
and Spotify. Apple.
Apple.
Thank
All right.
you.
Yep,
Okay.
episode 12 in the books. Peace.
Yep.